Aloha Gemini, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly Tarot coming to you with your May 2024 general reading. We're going to look at the energies of May. I've had some popular demand for the zodiac readings to come back, and so here we are. I am going to keep Whispering Dragonfly for the channel, and I think I'll do the other projects on a different channel. I know. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me as I've been trying to figure out which way I want to go with some of these decisions. So thank you so much. Gemini, please do like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand. And let's get into it. We're going to look at general energies, see what the energy of May is like. Generally speaking, we have just come out of eclipse season. I'm making this the day after the full moon in Scorpio. Mercury, I think, goes direct today, so on the 25th of April. So there's a lot of astrological activity that's been going on, and so we're about to see some forward motion for all the signs. And so we're going to look at what that looks like for you. So we're getting a mana card. Okay, we have HAWAIIAN. All right. And this is going to be your general energy is HAWAIIAN. HAWAIIAN is the earth goddess. Okay, this is sustenance, Gemini. It says pay attention to places, subtle shifts in the weather, or other signs that the voice of HAWAIIAN is calling to one of her children. Connect with the earth and remember that her abundance provides. Express gratitude. So the energy that I'm getting off of this, Gemini, is I feel like the last several months for you have been lots of change. They're using the word upheaval, so some of you may have experienced real upheaval in your life, and HAWAIIAN is wanting to give back to you, to help you to restore yourself and to give you energy. HAWAIIAN is the earth goddess, so hopefully YouTube's going to be okay with that, so I'll just cover her. But it is said in the Hawaiian legend, like Earth Mother herself is HAWAIIAN, is the honu, or the turtle that we migrated here on, okay, so to Earth. So Mother Earth wants to give back to you. I'm also noticing that in this picture is ulu, or breadfruit, and breadfruit, you can be sustained on breadfruit and water alone. It gives you all your vitamins, nutrients, everything that you need. So in the case that so this is telling me that the earth always provides. So there is a need for a bit of grounding for you, Gemini, for a bit of reconnection with Mother Earth in the month of May to help you to integrate these changes. I'm going to get a Keepers of the Light card for you to see which guardian or ascended master is actually helping you during this time. That's going to look over the month of May and what that general theme is as well. Okay, let's look for Gemini. This one. Okay, we have hope. Wow. It's love and acceptance. It says, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Okay. And so this is a reconnection with Earth Mother and with the essence of hope. And you can think of hope as this beautiful being carrying the lotus flower between her hands. A lotus flower grows in the mud. So this is just letting me know that the last few months may have been hard mentally, physically, and otherwise for you, Gemini, but this is a month of love and acceptance. You're going to be giving back to yourself, restoring your sustenance, restoring your energy, and realizing that you are loved, that love is yours. And I feel like it doesn't have to be about a romantic connection. It certainly could be, but it feels like, generally speaking, some of you have lost your hope on your dreams, goals, your desires, you know, life, like that life can sustain you. And so for those of you that are going through that, I'm so sorry. I do understand that energy. I went through a full year of grief when my kahuna died. I've been very open about that. So some of you, and the reason I'm saying that is because some of you may have experienced a death in the last month or so of someone close to you, and I'm very sorry if that has happened. I know I'm reading for a lot of people, but that energy is pretty prevalent. And this is about you being restored. Okay, so this energy, it's soft, sacred. Like, I find myself wanting to take a moment to breathe deeply. My energy's shifted. I can feel where you have felt hopeless, but I can feel that light. It's like filling me up from the heart, and it's actually slowing me down. So Gemini, you may have been busy, busy, busy. Your mind's always busy. You guys have such genius minds. But all of that air, you need to ground it so that you can actually experience in the 3D world these 5D concepts that you're finding and experiencing. Okay, and it's funny, I have the incense on, and all of that just like blew in to kind of clean us out there. All right, let's go on to the tarot cards and then see what the theme is for Gemini. So this is really about your own self-concept this month and your self-worth, and really feeling into who you are as a being, because what I'm being shown is those that are watching this, my Geminis, it's like what Spirit's saying is they're at like genius level, but I feel like for many of you, your genius hasn't been seen, or what you've wanted to put into the world hasn't quite manifested yet. So there's this dip of feeling like, am I really worthy? Is what I have to give enough? And it absolutely is. It's like you guys are super genius in the energy. I'm like, wow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, month of, okay. Oh, so proud of you guys. Yeah, there's about to be a big shift of energy for you. So right now, leading into the month, you may have some anxiety going on. 3, 6, one more. Thank you. But we're about to change. So the overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune for you. It means the wheels are changing. So if there's been some lack in any area, whether that be financially, or lack in your belief in yourself, or lack in feeling supported, because as soon as I started saying lack, my like right underneath my shoulder, my right shoulder blade like completely clenched up, and that upper back is feeling supported by life and feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. So that is about to shift. If you've felt like you've had lack in love, that's about to shift. You know, whatever area that you have felt lack in, you're about to move to abundance. So starting off the month, we may have a little bit of anxiety. That's the energy we've been talking about. So Spirit's saying you're correct on that. But we have Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. So pretty early on in the month, you're about to get a new opportunity. Okay, Ace of Wands is a renewal of passion. It's that spark. It's the beginning of the spark. And the Six of Wands is a victory after a long battle. It's a recognition. It is well-deserved praise. So where you have felt like you've been lacking, or your love is unappreciated, or your genius is unappreciated, you're about to have a new idea, a new spark, a new recognition. And so that's why it's saying ground into Mother Earth, give Mother Earth, the Earth Goddess, give her that lack, give her the feelings of hopelessness, because that feeds the earth and it's not really feeding you. So because it's going to make room for this new to come in. The new that's coming in is a bit disruptive, okay? That being said, it has healing energy. Again, you're going to be seen. This is the up level of the Six of Wands. And we have the Chariot, fast forward motion and communication. So communication that you've been waiting on. If this is a job that you've been wanting and there's been fierce competition for it and you lost hope, you're about to have that job. If it's a project that you wanted to put out into the world, that opportunity is going to be coming on in. if it's a love interest or something that someone you've been waiting to hear from, or it doesn't really feel like the energy of necessarily, yes, I feel like you might hear from that person, but I feel like you may not even want them, okay? If it's a long lost love or something like that that's been ignoring you or whatever. So for those of you that have had like a runner relationship or what have you, I feel like you heal from that this month. I feel like you actually move on and quickly in a new direction, because I don't feel like, I feel like your energy just does a complete 180 and you're at, I'm no longer going to wait around or be in this place of hopelessness or feel like I'm less than, okay? So I do feel like there's a little bit of conflict when you start to get these communications and when this healing process happens. This is your mid-month, okay? And mid-month, it's saying there may be some competition, but it's like, use what you have learned to get you to the light, okay? This original card, the Five of Wands, was not about competing with others. It was actually training for battle. So you would learn to do battle with your fellow soldiers in order to be ready for if there was an actual war, okay? So it wasn't about competition. It was comrades, it was training. And so this is saying there may be competition for the position that you want, but you're certainly going to achieve it. There's lots of healing and recognition here. And there's this fast forward movement. I don't feel like you're expecting it. That's why there's a little bit of internal conflict within yourself, but you're going to move through it. We have Three of Cups. We have Five of Cups and King of Wands, okay, at the end of the month. So Three of Cups, this is joy, celebration, communication. I do feel, again, excuse me, for those of you that it's about love, I do feel like you have someone coming on in to have a conversation with you. You're going to be feeling in good spirits, and that's why they come in with the conversation, but I feel like their energy comes in like this. Five of Wands is looking at the three spilled cups and not the two that are actually open. And it's like sadness, regret, what have you. I feel like this person comes in with regret, but they're still in this facade. King of Wands is powerful, passionate energy, but it can be the king that wears the mask, and also the king that wants things their way and only their way. And it doesn't matter about the gender here. So if you have a past person that comes on in, once you finally are in good spirits, you're going to be feeling good and feeling whatever. And then this energy is almost like a Debbie Downer energy, because they want that light that you've been. Spirit's saying on this one to maybe avoid that. If it's a past person, just know that they have not completed their healing. And so enter at your own risk, because there's a little bit of rough energy here. For those of you that are looking to be restored, that love and acceptance, and to come back out into the world, you've got that. Okay, end of month, you absolutely have that. What they're saying here is no need to do regrets, no need to be crying over spilled milk. Look at the opportunities that are before you, okay? Look at the opportunities that are coming in and let go of the rest. This is the end of the month. You're really going to purge out and let go of what no longer serves you and come back into your own power. Because we have Three of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles again here, okay? So yeah, this is really focused on you this month, Gemini. It's saying you're going to come back into your own power. Yes, there will likely be communication from different people. Some are fantastic opportunities. Some are, maybe pass it up. Really feel into, if I'm in this happy, beautiful mood, okay, you feel restored by the end of the month. You're feeling hopeful. You're feeling good. And this person comes back in to talk to you, and then you start to feel depressed. that isn't you doing the depressed. So you have a decision to make. Are you going to let people dump on you? Because this could be friendships and otherwise. It does not have to be a romance and romance. But it's like when you get yourself feeling good and being in a fantastic position, does this person or people always come back in and then try to dump their stuff in it and grab that light from you? Because what I'm feeling like, Gemini, is you're there for everybody, but are people there for you? And that is where the love and acceptance and your worthiness comes in, because this month you're really going to get into your own worthiness and go, you know, that doesn't work for me, and I'm not going to continue just taking on everybody's stuff. You're keeping them from their own lessons, and it's causing you grief and pain, right? So this is saying you're going to rise above that. Okay, so I'm going to leave that energy there. It's beautiful healing energy. You're going to ground, love, and accept yourself. Your self-worth is going to skyrocket this month. So you will have a little bit of a test at the end of the month to see, are you going to go back into the same pattern, or are you going to choose you? Are you going to choose what's truly best for you, Gemini? Okay. And then we are going to pull one romance angel card for those that are looking for love, just to see what's going on for Gemini. What do you want them to know on the romance side of things? Oops, that's a lot. One card, please. That's this one. Okay. And it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. So while you may have someone come back in who isn't ready, it is safe for you to love, because what you're working on this month is your own sustenance, your own love and acceptance. Okay. And so the person from the past is not going to be the one for you. Okay. They're really reiterating, if you go back to the past, it's a same cycle. But there is going to be new opportunities for you this month, because you're shining, because your self-worth is up, and it is safe for you to love. And it's safe for you to love yourself first, and then also loving another, okay? Because it's give and receive. It is safe for you to receive. You give a lot, Gemini, and now it's asking you to receive as well. All right, energy oracle card to close us out. What's the energy that we need to know about for Gemini that will assist them? Overall energy and last message here to close out Gemini. There we go. Okay, we've got Healer of the Ages. All right, so this does not have to be in any way religious. Okay, this is asking you to tap into the healing energy. So whoever that is for you, that's an ascended master, okay? It might be this energy of hope. It could be the energy of Jesus, Buddha, Lord Shiva, you know, any of your ascended masters. But that, or I think, is it Archangel Raphael that does the healing? Maybe. You guys can tell me in the comments which archangel it is. That's the healing angel. But this is, you not only are going to be receiving this healing energy, but it's saying you actually have this healing energy for others. And so it's like healer, heal thyself, right? So it's letting yourself be rejuvenated and renewed. And also it's asking you to tap into the energies of any higher than you energy that you feel is quite healing, that you feel like gives you hope, that feels like it fills you back up. Whomever or whatever that is, that could be talking to the trees, because we have HAWAIIAN here. It could be Earth Mother herself. But whoever it is, please tap into them this month, Gemini. It's going to have energy for you, and it's going to help you to heal yourself and release these old patterns so that you feel safe to love. because that is part of the energy. Your own personal healing qualities, like what you can do for others to help them have awareness, is going to increase this month. But in order to do for others, you have to do for yourself. So I love this. It's a gentle energy, hope being restored where it wasn't, and you are going to have some decisions to make that are a little bit tricky or hard. I won't say hard, but like a testing in some way at the end of the month to see, are you going to go back into old patterns? But I really think that you're going to choose yourself. I do really feel this strong energy that whatever that shift is, that AHA is around mid-month, is going to restore your hope and help you to move into a beautiful future. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much. Enjoy your month, and I will, until next time, aloha.